Well, you're bringing something back, aren't you?
Yes, I am. First, we should tell them what this is. You said this was the 4th of July SmackDown.
4th of July SmackDown between the heavyweight champion of the world against the featherweight champion of the world.
Oh, I wish.
This is great. Food competition.
Yes, our food fight is over dessert, so we pretty much decided who can lose. You know how that goes. I am bringing something back for 4th of July. I want to show you the blueberry pouch pie because I don't think enough of you have tried it, and it is fantastic. So my dessert is sort of for the adults.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine is for kids, but I think adults will enjoy it as well. Mine is a Jell-O dessert, but it's red, white, and blue.
Very nice.
And I've already got started with my Jell-O because, you know, Jell-O takes about 3 hours for it to cool in the refrigerator. So I've already mixed 2 of my colors, well, the 2 main colors, a blueberry, which makes the blue,
Yum.
and a, what was it, cherry?
I think cherry,
Cherry for the red. So I mixed those up, I heated up the water in the microwave, and I stirred the ingredients. It takes about 3.5 minutes to stir it.
Sure, get it dissolved.
Right, then I poured it into a pan. I have a lower pan for the red and a higher pan for the blue.
Okay.
And so I put those in the refrigerator already. They're cooling so that I can kind of help you out.
In the meantime, that's right.
I can't believe I'm going to help you out. You don't help out the competition.
You are going to want to eat this though, aren't you though?
Exactly.
All right.
So
Okay.
what do I do?
So basically what you do is you go to mattsherry.com, which obviously you're there already, and you download the recipe for blueberry pouch pie. Aren't these pretty pictures?
She took them. They're very lovely.
Okay. You're going to get 2 pies out of this, so one for you, one for me.
Wow.
Basically, you get your 2 prepared pie crusts. I got the Pillsbury, and they
got the little dough
come in a
boy.
little bag like
Really?
this. Isn't that the greatest?
I always thought you did that on your own.
Heavens, no. You make it as easy as possible.
Why would you want to? They're made for you already.
Those you have to get out and let kind of warm up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Once you get them out, you can set them here for a second. And then you need some aluminum foil.
Okay.
We have a Granny Smith apple. I have a lemon. I have my can of blueberry. You know what, you could do this with peach. You could do this probably with anything that you want. Yeah, it'd be real yummy. Pie filling. This we add a little ground allspice to. I have my butter. I just need a tablespoon of butter. And then sugar in the raw. This is very pretty on top.
Sugar in the raw.
You'll see it. It's a little bit, you know, bulkier. It's really nice looking. The first thing that we want to do, let me just
I'm having a terrible time opening this because I'm trying to be quiet.
You want scissors?
No, I'll just stab it.
Okay.
So by the time I've opened this, Sherry could have, or somebody, my grandmother could have made a pie crust already.
Well, I know. But we're not in competition with that.
No, I couldn't beat grandmother. How could you beat grandma?
What we need, don't open that yet, is we're going to put 2 pieces of foil down.
Okay.
And you can unroll that pie crust onto the foil.
Right onto the foil.
Right onto the foil. I'll get you another piece and we'll do the second one as well.
Okay, let me get started on this. So I'm just going to roll this out. Okay.
Be careful. If it won't roll, it might need to sit there a little longer. Maybe it's not warmed up enough.
I think I got it.
Doesn't that look pretty?
Very nice. That's amazing.
I know.
What a savor.
What a good idea. I'll take that one. You can unroll the second one. Very nicely done.
Thank you. Shift.
Is that one okay?
Yep. I just want to flip it over a little bit. So this is basically your top and your bottom of the pie?
No. This is 1 pie, 2 pie.
Oh, okay. But could you do that if you were making a pie? Is this?
I don't know the story there.
You don't know the story?
We're making blueberry pouch pie. Don't be asking me stupid questions.
Okay. All right. Well, now what's next?
Adding the pie filling.
Okay.
All right, Matt has moved the crusts out of the way. I have peeled the Granny Smith apple. I'm going to give you this job now.
Okay.
Cut it up, get rid of the core, obviously, and chop it into pieces.
Okay.
And what we want to do then is we're going to squeeze the juice of this lemon on top of it, you know, because you don't want your apple to get brown. And I'm going to see, is that about the only sharp knife that we have? We might have to take turns here with that, huh?
I think we'll be fine. Do you want to go ahead and do that?
Okay, all I need to do is cut this a couple of times. And I can get some of the juice in that bowl while you're cutting the apples up. Ooh, that smells good.
Doesn't it?
You smell
Wow.
that? I'm just going to squeeze some of the juice into the bowl. This is a good opportunity, really, because I like this better because I can get the seeds out of here then, because I don't want those mixed in with the apples.
Can I give a little lemon tip too while you're talking?
I'd love to hear your lemon tip.
You know, if your microwave is smelling a little gamey, or if you have burnt popcorn or something in your microwave, if you take that lemon and put it in a bowl and
Squeeze it like I'm doing?
Squeeze it like you're doing, and then you put it in your microwave and set it about, 25, 30 seconds, it will give that microwave a good smell to it.
Oh.
And there's a little bit of condensation on the side. You can take a paper towel and just wipe it down, and you'll have a nice, clean, fresh microwave.
Fantastic.
Lemons are great. They're like the perfect ingredient for cleaning, and it's just a perfect cleaning solution. Are these too big, too
Well,
small?
I think so. We're putting them in this little pie, so I'm going to just help you chop them up a little bit more.
right, well-
And I've used about half of the lemon. I think that's going to be enough juice, because right away we're going to put the blueberry pie filling in there too. So,
Okay.
apples in the bowl.
Apples in the bowl.
In the bowl.
Back in the bowl.
Back in the bowl.
That's a great movie.
Hey, who left this on?
Oh, I did.
Me.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, you're trying to blame me. Okay, well, that's a perfect, there we go.
All right. Did we have a big spoon around here? We lose
I'll
that.
grab a spoon.
Need a
I have
spoon.
Here.
And go ahead and kind of stir that up a little bit so that the
Okay.
lemon juice coats the apple.
Cool. Just kind of stirring it up. Oh boy, the lemon and apples.
Let's
I
just
have my
eat this.
dessert. I'm done.
You're done.
Now what we're gonna do is add the blueberry.
Yeah, put the should I just
Yep,
dump
go
from
ahead.
Okay, blueberry, voila, in with the apples, and then why don't you get all the yummy stuff out of there?
Yep.
There's some
You know,
left.
it's amazing. And then of course we will rinse this out and put it in our recycling bin.
Very good. You did a good job there.
Yep. Make sure if you do recycle that you rinse things out, because that saves a step.
Well, let me see how much of the ground allspice we need. 1/4 teaspoon. And then the allspice goes in.
How lovely that looks. If I'm going to put it up towards the camera, it just looks awesome.
My spoons fell apart. I'm sorry. I made some noise.
That's okay. Noise happens in kitchens.
Here's
Okay,
a
now
little
what is that?
Ground allspice,
Okay.
1/4
And mix that
teaspoon.
into,
We're going
blend
to
it.
blend that in.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do then is bring the crusts back over, because we will dollop that right in the center of the crust.
Here, you finish this and I'll go grab the crust.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you doing it? Here, we can get this out of the way
Okay.
too, because we'll need some
I'll
room.
grab the crust.
The nice thing about this is it goes together so quickly, you can eat it very soon. Does that make you happy?
Yeah, so basically what you put it together and then bake it,
Put it
correct?
together, bake it.
Okay.
All
so
right. We're putting half the mixture in one side, half the mixture in the
Go
other.
ahead. You go ahead it.
All right. Let's see here. We're going to...
Wow, does that look awesome? You know, I never would have thought of adding blueberries and apples
Well, I
together.
know, me neither. But I'm telling you, this tastes wonderful. Does that look like about half? Mm-hmm. A little more? A little more. A little more. Okay, can you move over here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yummy. Okay. Now, the next step is going to be to fold the edges over, and so we both have to work at that. Okay, this is the fun part. That's why I want you involved in
Okay,
this.
so we got the filling on, we got the
Fillings
pie
in the
crust,
center, got the
we're ready
pie,
to what?
right.
Fold?
Now, take the edge
Okay.
and you fold it up towards the center.
Okay.
Oh, I got a little on me. I want to keep it clean if I can. Here's a little.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch you for a second.
Don't go all the way to the center, just up towards the center.
Okay.
And we're going to move around the pie clockwise.
Okay.
And then we're going to, we'll do one.
Yep,
And we'll,
okay, so I just basically go like this.
pull it up, fold it towards the center. Yep.
Okay.
Not any further in, because you've
Oh, you
almost
wanna-
overlapped your
okay.
center. You want the center open. a
Oh,
little
I
bit.
see. So you can see the delicious filling inside.
creamy filling.
Like over here, do the same
Then
thing.
we'll turn it a little bit.
Okay.
And kind of, now this is going to overlap and go into about, so don't cover the center. You don't want a square, make it more rounded.
Like
Yep,
that?
Yep, angle it a little.
Oh, okay. So
There you
do
go.
like
Yeah,
a
we're
mitered
making-
corner.
Yes, because we're doing a mitered corner. Yep, fold it over here, miter your corner.
Mine isn't as pretty as
Well,
yours is going to be.
you know,
I'm learning.
It just
You know
depends.
what? I would eat it if I would just go.
I know, it's going to taste wonderful, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. All right, you finish yours up and then I'll do mine.
Okay. So here's the last one.
I suppose if you want, or you can, no,
Could I
do another. Yeah, because you want it to kind of be rounded.
Yeah. Does that look okay?
It looks
Do you push
fantastic.
these down or not?
A little bit, yeah, you want the dough to stick. You're doing great.
Okay. This one looks great.
Yeah, look at that, lovely.
All right. That's good. Okay.
All right, now I'll do mine.
Okay.
Well, I have my first fold here, and I'm just going to twist the foil, folding up towards the center, and I'm making that mitered corner. Turn it again. Fold it up. Turn it again. Fold her up.
Very nice. You're definitely an artiste when you do
Well, I don't know. It still may turn out looking funny, but I don't even care.
Once it bakes up, I'm sure it's going to look terrific because doesn't the dough kind of rise a little bit? Or,
Well, it's going to
bake?
hold this shape, which
Does
is
it?
nice. Yeah. There, so, you know,
Very nice.
cute.
Here comes the butter.
And I've got the sugar.
Okay, this is perfect.
You see what the sugar in the raw looks like?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Neat color and
Yeah.
very big granules.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have a brush.
I have one in my
brush the
toolbox.
butter
Should
on.
I go grab one?
Let's not use a paintbrush.
Okay.
But you can get the same results. Just get a little bit of butter on your spoon, and we're gonna put it around on the crust on the outside.
Oh,
here, you know,
okay.
where you would normally have your brush, and
Right.
we don't have a
Right.
brush, and
just
too
delicate.
bad for us.
Oh, this looks fine. I don't think I even have a brush in my house. Maybe I do. I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat.
Well, the spoon works fine. You know, dribble some at the top, and then just use the back of the spoon to kind of spread it around. It's not that big of a deal.
Now, what
Then
does the butter do? It just browns it?
it's going to help brown it, and it's going to help hold our sugar in place, which comes next.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so,
Boy, this looks.
doesn't that look great?
Yes, it does.
Now,
All right,
I'm
so
going
now
to,
sugar.
yeah, basically just grabbing your fingers, and we're going to sprinkle it
Okay.
all around. I remember the last time I made this, I didn't think I had enough sugar on it. You know me, I have a huge sweet tooth. So I'm going to just kind of coat mine nicely, a little bit in the center. And shall I do yours?
Yes, please.
Okay, and are you lighter on the sugar?
Oh no! Come on,
Load her up.
load her up. I mean, at this point, if you're going to go for it, go for it.
Well,
all
that's
the way.
true, that's true. But everything that's in there is pretty good for you. We have apples, we have the lemon, we have, you know, the blueberry, not that bad. All right, that looks pretty good.
But the sugar looks great.
Doesn't it look good?
Yep,
All
okay.
right. Next step, baking. It goes that fast, but we transfer foil and all
Okay.
onto a baking sheet.
Now you've already preheated your oven. What?
Yep,
what
400
temperature?
degrees.
400. Do I lift?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
yours, and you might want to just roll your edges over so that
Yeah,
it doesn't
no
overlap.
mess.
And then this cooks about 25 to 30 minutes until, you know, you see the crust turning brown, and you can't wait any longer.
That'll give me time to make a pot of coffee too.
You'll be all set.
'Cause doesn't that sound great? Coffee and one
Oh,
of these.
it does. And when we come back then, we'll take a look at our finished blueberry pouch pies, and I'll then help you make your dessert.
Yeah, this is great.
Oven, here we come.
Oven, here we go. Well, I had to have Sherry help me out with the actual
Cutting of the Jell-O?
because she's a mom. She knows how to get Jell-O out. I tried and I just was like, it was too wobbly.
get
and
Jell-O out of
wiggly.
anything.
So we put the red circle down first. So she cut a circle out first in the red. And then she put the whipped cream in. I had a hard time keeping her from eating all the whipped cream. And then she just did the blue stars turned out really adorable.
They are.
They did the blue stars and
cute.
then some more whipped cream. And then the final thing is we just took a couple sprinkles and just kind of red, white, and blue sprinkled on top like that. And
We should have done red bottom whipped cream, red top whipped cream.
Oh,
We have plenty.
You could have gone forever and ever. We could have added graham crackers on here. But the whole point is, this is something your kids can do, and they can help you with it. And, you know, there's always room for Jell-O. You know, so,
Hey, wait a minute. Before I say it.
Oh, yeah.
We do have our lovely blueberry pouch pie. It's a little bit too hot to eat yet right now.
Plus, we're going to get some vanilla ice cream for on top of that.
Yes.
I'm talking about good stuff. But
perfect.
Anyways, I think the competition has to be a draw because, again, like desserts, everybody wins.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Should we try it?
Have a winning 4th of July.
Happy 4th.